So, hallo meine Freunde und willkommen zurück bei GTA 5. Ja Leute, GTA 5 wurde ein bisschen verspätet, weil ich konnte es nämlich starten. Und ich musste dann erstmal eine Fehler-Problembehandlung machen, beziehungsweise es lag an meinem Grafikkartentreiber. Aber da musste ich auch erstmal drauf kommen. Und ja, wo wir das letzte Mal aufgehört haben, musste mir zum Oberassi Trevor wechseln. Und das machen wir jetzt. Dann gucken wir mal, was bei Trevor so abgeht. Trevor, mein alter Freund. Ich mag ihn ja schon irgendwie, auch wenn es der volle Assi ist in seiner Trainingshose. Aber passt auf, der hat jetzt bestimmt schon den Stress an der Backe. Ich könnte wetten. Nee, er frisst aus dem Mülleimer. Absolut beste. Trevor ist ein fucking Gott in dem Spiel. So, oha, mit Trevor geht aber einiges hier jetzt. Ja, dann haben wir mal unsere Karre, ja, und dann fahren wir mal zu dem Ende an, was da so abgeht. Nein, das muss ein Doppelgänger oder so sein. Er ist tot. Ich habe Bilder von seiner Beerdigung gesehen. Ich weiß, dass er tot ist. Warum kommst du nicht mal vorbei und besuchst mich? Whatever. Whatever mit Trevor. Mit Trevor könnte man uns auch mal eine gescheite Karre kaufen. Aber ich glaube, mit dem haben wir nicht so viel Geld. Wo fahr ich denn schon wieder noch? Wahnsinn. Gehen halt weg. Dass die Dinger man nicht umheizen kann. Da muss ich nicht. Ach, das sind... What the fuck? Was war denn das jetzt? Was will der schon wieder, der Alte?
Oh, they're not like you or me.
Apart from you, Jock. Would you go and get him one of his favorite pizzas?
No.
Well, then I don't know what to do with him. I mean, he hasn't eaten for a few days.
You've kidnapped a major movie star, okay? Now, you can either leave him somewhere and hope he's been sufficiently scared shitless to stay quiet, or you can send him on the kind of trip he won't come back from.
Oh, a trip! Such fun!
Oh dear, what a palaver this is.
Decisions, decisions.
If you could just handle this, Jock.
Soll jetzt mir nach dem Typ gucken?
Al is in the boot of the car.
Moment, bevor wir das machen, ich weiß nicht warum. Warum das jetzt hier wieder auf Fenstermodus ging. Während dem Spiele jetzt ganz normal. So, Vollbildansicht, ja bitte. So, steige in Nigels Auto. Wo ist der Bock? Da hängt er. Begib dich zu den Eisenbahngleisen. Alles klaro. Karre geht ab, läuft bei uns. Da liegt im Kofferraum. What the fuck?
I'm the man getting you from A to B. A being the trunk of this car and B being a horrific scenario of my choosing.
Oh God, please, I have money on me. Lots of money.
Good to know, Al. Good to know. I'll be sure to grab that after we're done.
Oh, shit. Please let me go.
Ja, das war ein Fehler, dass er das gesagt hat. Fahr weiter zum Ziel, um El Di Napoli zu erledigen. Oder halte das Auto an und steig aus, um ihn freizulassen. Ne, wir erledigen, oder? Was soll man machen? Erledigen oder freilassen? Wir sind Trevor. Wir können den freilassen.
Ah, you lucky boy! Older women are to be cherished, like a fine cheese. Sometimes the rind is the best bit.
What do you want? Cars? Drugs? We're not art. I got shitloads of art. I know you wouldn't want that. Fuck.
You barely know me, Al, and you're already judging my cultural standing.
Ja, aber wenn man freilassen, können wir dann was von ihm erpressen? Du musst da runter. Oh, das sind Bahngleise. Komm auf die Bahngleise gesehen.
I'm all good.
Whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
They're not paying me anything.
Why are you doing this?
Well, one, I'm a bad person. Two, I understand that love takes many forms. And three, most importantly, you've seen all our faces. I've made the mistake of not tying up loose ends once before.
I won't tell a soul, I promise.
We both know you'll go straight to the police.
I won't. I fucking swear it. I can give you $10,000 right now.
Er kann mir jetzt sofort $10.000 geben. Ja, das machen wir. Sollen wir ihn freilassen oder? Nee.
Well, here we are, Al. Curtains up. It's time for your final scene.
What are you doing?
Ja, das ist schon ein bisschen gemein.
Nowhere near. Terrible.
LOL. Really? Ich wollte ihn jetzt nur freilassen.
Well, here we are, Al. Curtains up. It's time for your final scene.
Also muss ich ihn töten. Bin ich zu spät jetzt. Drücke R, um auf die Zugkamera zu schalten. Okay. Das war's wohl. Warum?
Jock, we've been worried sick.
I regret to report the sad passing of Mr. L. Donopoli. Train accident. Very sudden.
I loved that man. We will remember him always. The way he was on TV before we met him. Not that any of us met him, of course.
You two enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Okay. Nice. Wenn man nochmal einen mehr tötet. Pack mal die Knarre weg da. Da sind noch Blutspritzer. So, ich brauche so einen Monstertag da vorne. Genau, den brauche ich. Überfahr mich bitte nicht. Nein! Jawohl. Sehr schön. Bleib stehen, bleib stehen. Raus mit dir, Mexikanerin. Und tschüss. Da rennt ein Hase. Jetzt vorbeigefahren an dem Hase. Gibt's ja gar nicht. Lol. Jetzt habe ich gerade noch was überfahren. Okay,
Who the
was
fuck
ist
is
das?
this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
Okay. Muss ich zu Michael wechseln. Machen wir. Machen wir. Was geht bei Michael ab? Warum zur Hölle habe ich denn jetzt schon wieder so komisches Auto? Und nicht mein Auto.
Gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life. Yeah, still take you sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape.
Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop?
Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah. Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
You see his face that last time I popped him. Boom! Oh, ladies!
Und die drei Affen wieder.
Asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
Wow.
Fucking remember that line. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did. Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No.
Now our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know? So,
Good price, good price.
And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What is Hey! Whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
All right, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know? Go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Achso, das Auto von dem, okay. Ich hab gar keins hier, oder was? Und zu Fuß da, mit dem Fahrrad.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo.
Hier war ja auch noch nie, glaub.
You know who else is having trouble keeping...
Smart, weg mit dir.
You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through.
Ja, warte, Trevor macht das
He
nicht.
knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Hey!
Now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the cash depot job. You walked your crew into an ambush. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the cash depot job. Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
If there's any doubt, probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few
Echt ein
weeks.
Fotzen der Vorstadt gedreht.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Got it. Can I get you anything?
Okay, und jetzt?
Some water.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument.
Lol, jetzt muss ich den auch noch foltern, Digga. Der weiß doch nichts.
Wait, what are you talking about?
How many volts do you think they got running through these things?
Oh Mann.
Not that. No,
Muss ich das auch noch machen?
please. Turn him off. Not the clips. Whoa, whoa. Not that.
Nur seine Brustwarze. Los, Redi. Also.
Don't do it. Turn him. Shit, please. No. Not the clips. Don't zap me.
Redi, Digga.
You can't. No.
Don't kill. Yeah, he went and pissed himself.
Nice. Hat er sich an den Hose pisst.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Okay.
Shumash, you're driving.
Mhm.
Remember, terror does not take coffee
Kurz
breaks.
den auch kurz einen Kaffee, Power-Kaffee braucht. So, dann mal los hier nach Chumash.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the
Smart
agency
little.
gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
Man.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley.
Okay, da können wir jetzt runter snipern.
This'll do.
Alright. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want to
him
know.
up.
No, please.
Und dann soll er doch jetzt das sagen, Mann. Oh Mann.
I said loose. The anticipation is always worse.
Wo setzt er die jetzt an?
Not the wrench.
Watch the knee.
Boah, ist das mies, Alter.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
Now
6
I'm
Wochen.
even
So,
more
yeah,
ready to
this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark hair.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
Okay, dann schauen wir mal.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know.
Oh mein Gott,
What's
Alter.
one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down
Kann
there.
ihn nicht abknallen. Muss Trevor nochmal ran.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember.
Ihm ist doch schon eingefallen. Komm her, gib ihm noch eine Sonne wegen ihm.
What? Oh, be gentle. Please don't. Not.
Boah, auf den Sack. Oh mein Gott.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No, please.
Oh.
No, he's got beer. Oh, he's got beer? He's got bushy beer.
Uh-huh. No. I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our informant and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Hat einen Bart, einen buschigen
Who am I
Bart.
looking for?
Also der ist nicht, der da ist.
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full
Der,
of weed.
oh mein Gott, ihn alle im Bart.
Famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need
Der hat
more.
keinen, der hat auch wieder einen. What the hell? Muss ich den Typ nochmal foltern? So eine Scheiße.
Until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beer. He smokes. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
Please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
This is a mental battle, my brother. You gotta convince yourself you're not gonna drown.
Not the waterboard. Don't do
Waterboarding, das ist glaub mit dem Handtuch.
it. Shouldn't be legal.
Ja, Schulumwerfer. Und jetzt ein Handtuch auf den Mund.
It's torture.
Gleich Folter.
Not the water.
Ja.
Always by the book. That's my man.
Oh mein Gott, ich muss länger.
Let's get him upright.
That was torture.
Okay, dann sag uns, was wir wissen müssen.
It's about government regulation.
There is no lesson.
Außerdem ist es kein Lügedetektor, sondern
Mr. K.
so ein Herzfrequenzmesser.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. He's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes, and he's left-handed.
Kettenraucher und Linkshänder. Okay.
Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes.
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes
Okay,
red.
jetzt gucken wir nach mal Raucher.
Cigarettes that'll kill
Der
him.
legt sich allein mit der
These guys put the
rechten
warnings
Hand.
on the packets you should worry about.
Der raucht mit links.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got
Der
facial
raucht
hair,
mit
a
rechts.
cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The red.
Ah, I see.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Das war er, ja?
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up.
Nein.
That's a sport.
Let's go. Come on. Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-man fucking scumbags tell me what to do. Come on.
Just torture me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go. Get up. Come on, up
Trevor lässt mich frei.
stairs.
Nee, Trevor nimmt mit.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on. Let's go. All right. Now you got a flight to catch. Okay? Let's get you to the airport.
Ja, dann bringen wir den mal zum Flughafen. Aber das sehen wir dann erst im nächsten Part. Leute, ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst ein Like da. Ansonsten muss ich mir was einfallen lassen. Haut rein, bis zum nächsten Mal.